Soon, Snurdly, soon. Snurdly bugging me. Wants to hear what I have to say about what Apple did yesterday. It's not just what they did yesterday. There's a story about innovation in the new mobile software that Apple announced yesterday, come out this fall. That it's going to serve as a great illustration of what the kind of thing that happens in the private sector that Barack Obama hasn't the slightest understanding of, the slightest clue about. Yet it's the kind of innovation that any president ought to be pointing to and saying, this is what we are capable of in America. Instead of running around and talking about to fix the private sector we need more cops and firefighters and police officers. Is that really, you look at Detroit, I hate picking on Detroit. Detroit was one of the first major markets this program was heard in. And we have a great relationship with our affiliate there, but they're bulldozing houses in Detroit. The tax base is diminishing. It's a petri dish. Detroit is a petri dish for what happens with unchecked liberal Democrat power and control for decades. And what Detroit needs is a rebirth of private sector growth and entrepreneurism, people moving back into the city and rebuilding it. The idea that more police officers or firefighters would bring the city back, it's just... It would give Obama more control and more power, have more bureaucrats and so forth, and more union members and more dues and more campaign contributions to him and the Democrats, but that's about it. And that's what Detroit's good for them. That's the real crying shame here, is the value of Detroit to people like Obama is as many union people paying dues that end up being donated to Democrats as possible. The heck with on-the-ground circumstances of people who live there. Anyway, I'm starting to beat a dead horse here because you all get this.